Good evening, football critics. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Nhlanhla Mdima, and I am back with another video. Man, when you are able to win games without performing well, it's something that people should not take for granted. It's something incredible. But there's a few things I want to say about this game. Um, but before I do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're talking Brit football here on this channel always. Yeah, man, let's get into it. I'll just be honest. I wasn't happy with today's performance. Not at all. I think we played too much into their strengths. What I mean by playing too much into their strengths, these African teams, these with big physical players, they love aerial balls. They love your crosses, your long balls, 20, like just continuous long balls. And first half, we kept on giving them that. Yabo. Kanti thina, our South African way of playing is playing ibhola. Angazi noma mhlambe instruction coach ukuthi badlale kanjalo. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Too much in the first half. Sidlala ibhola, long ball. When we're building up from the back, boo, long ball, liya phambili. And you expect abadlali abanjengoNkotha no-Apollis, your small build players, to win those aerial balls against those physical monsters. Like you expect ukuthi sikwazi ukudlala. Like I don't know, and it's no number 6 about 2. Stewako Mokoena in particular. Yabo, a player who we know ukuthi vele is coming from a built up system where he receives the ball all the time, brings it forward in Mamelodi Sundowns. Yabo. Although right now they are currently playing a different style of football, but that's what he's used to. Today he wasn't doing it. I think minabe instruction yaka coach. Yabo. I don't know why we were playing a long ball. Like there's absolutely no need to play in a long ball. We are basically feeding them the ball. Siyabanikeza iball to me lithatheni izani nalo futhi. Yabo. They destroyed us first half. And with first half they killed us. Yes, fine, we got the goal. Yeah. Apollos, who's also having an incredible season. But I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all. Second half we were better, but I don't think it was incredible. 40. Like literally it's simple. It's simple. Play according to your strengths. Please play according to your strengths. Our strengths. And futhi ama-player ethu are ball players. Ama-player mfethu ukuthi ibhola mfethu nginikeze phansi silidlale silinokhe, one touch football. I remember coach Pitso Msimane in the previous AFCON ekhuluma ngalento le when we were playing iMali and we tried to play them ngama long ball iMali, and then they totally destroyed us. They beat us 2-0 in that first opening game. Yabo, esho ukuthi we have ball playing players. Yabo, play enzansi. Let them dance. Yabo, let them dance. Yabo, they know what they're doing. Yabo, so play according to our strengths wama player. Let's play ebola. These African teams, they cannot contain us when we play ebola. Like when we actually play ebola, they cannot contain us. Yabo, so I hope leyo nto le izoshintsha. I hope leyo nto le izoshintsha ngempela moving forward, because if we're gonna continue playing like this, when we play abo Nigeria, abo Senegal, those other physical African teams that have more quality than Angola, I feel like they will punish us if we're gonna play like this. If we play our own South African way, I've said it before AFCON ilokhuni iqala ukuthi mina I have belief ukuthi Bafana Bafana will win the AFCON if we actually stick to indlela yethu, stick to our own way of playing. We will win it. I don't think ukuthi bazokwazi ukusimela. Yabo, if we play our own way. So that was what was frustrating me ngale game le ukuthi we played ngendlela ebesingadingile ukudlala ngayo. I mean, we ended up winning the game. Sibe singadlalanga ngendlela besifuna ukudlala ngayo 100%, yabo. So imagine if we actually played our own style of football. So I hope next time it's going to change. Next time we have Egypt, yabo, a little bit of a tricky opponent. You know the players that they have, banabo Salah, banabo Mamush. So it's gonna be tricky. But I believe ukuthi sizobashaya if we play our own way, yabo. So I really hope that will change. One player I want to speak about in particular is Ulail Foster. Yeah, at the end of the day, when you score a winning goal, you will be praised. You will be seen as the hero. But I don't think makudlalwa uyasigaya enough. I'm not convinced mina Ulail Foster. I don't think he does enough for the team. From a number 9 perspective of playing, yabo. I prefer uMakgopa over him. I think uMakgopa will make our attack more dangerous than it is, yabo, because uMakgopa, one, he's good on the ball. Two, his movement is good. He can drag players out of position. Une strength, he can win aerial balls. Although ngingafuni ukuthi siwadlale all the time, but when push comes to shove, he can win those duels, yabo. And he scores. People say uMakgopa akakori. He can score, uMakgopa, yabo. He can score. He can pop up with those goals, and eliminates those difficult opponents. So I'd much rather see uMakgopa start than Ulail Foster. Even though Ulail Foster sibonge ukuthi he gave us the winning goal, but I'd still pretty much rather see uMakgopa start. And another player who's having a fantastic year is Tshephang Moremi. I mean, the guy is really having a good season. Even when he came on, he looked bright, yabo. Ube threat. You saw ukuthi whenever he got the ball, he was trying to do something, yabo. He offered a lot offensively. Ube threat nje. He even scored the goal ngebhadi ke laphika kwa offside. But I think he's an incredible player. I think he's a really incredible player, and I see him starting amanye game. Maybe Hugo Broos starts amanye game, or maybe he's happy with a impact player. Either way, I'm happy with him. Yeah, man. Angikhali kakhulu nge-backline. I think backline played really well. All of them. Modiba, I think he played exceptional. He was marking a lot, which is something that he's not used to doing at Mamelodi Sundowns. But today, he's marking, he's physical when he needs to be in those tackles. Ngezana played really well. I thought he made some important blocks, important tackles. Khulise Mudau, being Khulise Mudau, I mean, Ankela Galilia. Ankela Khulise Mudau, everything. With the ball, overlapping, marking, tactical awareness, defensive awareness, everything. Ankela Lilia. Ankela, by far our best right back. By far, by a distance, our best right back like South Africa. So now I was really happy with our backline, but our overall play will need to improve. Will definitely need to improve, because if we're gonna play the way that we play today, I'm sorry to say, but we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. There will come a stage where now it's not forgiving. Ama knockout rounds, they are not forgiving. You lose, you are out. So Bafana would really need to change. But hey man, 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day. Egypt's next. Yes, Bafana. Let's go for it. I still do believe Uti AFCON will win. I still really do believe. But okay, we're gonna have to change the way that we are playing. Um, but yeah, man, that's it from me. Yeah, that's it from me. It's your boy Nhlanhla Nhlakzin Mdima. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We talk and breed football here 24/7. Bafana Bafana 2, Angola 1. And yeah, man, we'll see you on the next one. Wola.